Said the most important commandment is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord thy God, the Lord is one.
Christians agree with that verse. If you understand the way that Hebrew word for one is used, it doesn't exclude the possibility that many can be one. And the Hebrew scriptures teach that the one God is multi-personal.
Fell on his face and he prostrated and worshipped that one God, just like I fall on my face and I prostrated that one true God.
Jesus also said you can pray while standing, and he lifted his face to heaven and prayed. You can't earn God's love with the position you pray in.
So ask yourself a question. Is Jesus going to love you based on empty claims or actual actions, actually following his teachings?
Yes, because that's what he said. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Salvation is a gift from the abundance of God's love for all who call upon the name Jesus. If you think you can earn God's salvation, you are just as lost as the scribes and Pharisees.
And Matthew 7:22-23, when people come to Jesus, peace be upon him, when he's coming back, and they say to him, Lord, Lord, have we not cast demons in thy name? Have we not prophesied in thy name? And he gets angry and he says, get away from me, I don't know you.
This passage is specifically talking about people like you who think they can earn Christ's love through their works. What gets you saved is knowing him, believing in him, not performing works that you think will earn his favor. Now, of course, we Christians are still called to do good works, but not because we must to earn salvation, but to show our gratitude and our love for what Jesus has done for us.
Jesus did not teach people to cast demons in his name, but rather Jesus did his works and his worship in the name of God alone.
This is completely false. We see in Mark 9, Jesus wants people to cast out demons in his name. And this is because Jesus is God alongside the Father and Spirit. The fullness of deity dwells in him. Even in the passage you quoted, it shows us that Jesus is God, because he calls himself Lord, Lord. In the Hebrew Bible, sometimes we see Adonai plus the divine name. When this was translated into the Greek Septuagint, it was rendered as Lord, Lord. And Jesus calls himself Lord, Lord. There is no one else other than God and Jesus who ever used this title for themselves in any Greek text from that time or prior. Therefore, Jesus is explicitly claiming to be God. And this is why when the Word became flesh, he could live the perfect life for us and atone for sins. You can't earn salvation. It has to be a free gift from the love of God. Any attempt to do so will lead you to hell.